And now, presenting the field for the 43rd Carousel. Number 1 is William Stiritz's Wildwood's Beauty. Scott Becker is the trainer, and the jockey is Francisco Arrieta. Number 2 is the Frank Fletcher Racing Operations Incorporated's Frank's Rocket. Billy Mott is the trainer, and the jockey is Flavian Pratt. Number 3 is the Randall Family Trust's Novel Squall. John Alexander Ortiz is the trainer. The jockey is David Cabrera. Number 4 is Sherman Racing Incorporated, Zivka Aiken and Robert Harkins Acting Out. Jerry Hollendorfer is the trainer, and the jockey is Martin Garcia. Number 5 is Joel Polides Lil Tootsie. Tom Amos is the trainer, and the jockey is Florent Giroux. And completing the field, number 6, Team Hanley, and Parkland Thoroughbreds Joy's Rocket. Steve Asmussen is the trainer, and the jockey is Jose Lescano. That's the field for the 43rd running of the Carousel. They're off. Acting Out and Frank's Rocket break best. Acting Out to the front. Frank's Rocket is second. Then to the outside, Enjoy's Rocket third. Wildwood's Beauty is fourth. Then Novel Squall. And the trailer is Lil Tootsie. Up the backstretch in the 43rd Carousel, and Acting Out and Martin Garcia have the lead. They're a length in front of Joy's Rocket. Wildwood's Beauty has moved into third as Frank's Rocket is now back to shuffled to fourth and 2.5 off the lead. 2.5 more to Novel Squall. The trailer is Lil Tootsie, and the leader is Acting Out. Acting Out around the far turn, now only a half length in front of Joy's Rocket, who comes to challenge in second. 2 lengths to Wildwood's Beauty and Frank's Rocket. Novel Squall is still fifth and about 5 from the front. Lil Tootsie is the trailer, and Acting Out is riding the rail and getting away just a bit at the top of the stretch. Acting Out now a full length and a half in front. Frank's Rocket splits horses. Joy's Rocket to the outside, and here comes Frank's Rocket after Acting Out. Acting Out gonna have to dig down very deep. Frank's Rocket to the outside, trying to push on by. Acting Out doesn't want to let her by. Frank's Rocket, Acting Out, Frank's Rocket, Acting Out, yes! Acting Out beat Frank's Rocket. Novel Squall was third, close for fourth, Joy's Rocket, and Wildwood's Beauty. And now, returning to the winner's circle, the winner of the 43rd running of the Carousel, Acting Out, and jockey Martin Garcia. Acting Out is owned by Sherman Racing Incorporated, Zivka Aiken and Robert Harkins. Hall of Famer Jerry Hollendorfer is the trainer along with assistant Dan Ward. Running time, 1 minute 9 and 1/5 seconds. In the winner's circle to present the trophy for the 43rd running of the Carousel are Missy and Harry Leggett.
Here with, I'll say owner or campaigned by. This is Alan Sherman. His dad, Art Sherman, helps campaign this one and previously trained Acting Out, now trained by his good friend Jerry Hollendorfer. Acting Out ridden gate to wire by jockey Martin Garcia, now a stakes winner, getting back-to-back wins here at Oaklawn Park. Broke on top, never looked back. So good to see you again. Welcome to Oaklawn, Alan. Now this one also owned by Zvika Aiken and Robert Harkins. Now this was a very impressive effort and really accomplished and faced some really good fillies and mares. Was this kind of what you expected out of this runner?
You know, she's been training great. I had her at the Thoroughbred Center there in Paris or Lexington before we came. I couldn't get a race to go for in Kentucky, so I sent her to Jerry about a month before her last race. And she seemed to love the track. Obviously, she won pretty good that day. Well, she won by a head, but it was her first start out in a long time. I knew she would improve off that race. And I've always been high on this filly. And she just showed us today how much heart she has. She doesn't give up. She's fast.
Well, she certainly proved that, going off in 109.1. Very impressive. Can't wait to see her future. So good to see you. All the Southern California people coming out on such a big day, acting out in big fashion in today's Carousel.